buying, the cancer in Nigerian democracy, the democracy that's been practicing since 1999. One of the things that is working against this so-called democracy in Nigeria is vote buying. The state governors and National Assembly members' election were characterized by vote buying and selling. The elections were the kind I've never seen in all my years of existence. Before my eyes, people bargaining for the price of their rights for peanuts, and I wondered where the future of Nigeria goes to. Democracy is constituted based on interest and choice, but because of poverty, people sell their rights and the dignity they have for money and food. And the next 4 years, the declared winners of such elections will carry and enjoy whatever they need to enjoy. They will amass not only for themselves the thing that the state, the citizens are supposed to enjoy. They make their families better, and I mean immediate families, not even members of their families, but their own immediate families, their wives, their children, and any other thing that is around them. For me, money is the only winner of the 18th state governors and National Assembly members' election. And the people that sold their rights have no reason to cry when policies of government affected everything about their lives, or watch the leaders spending exuberantly and having a life of extravagance with their family because they gave them their own share of the national cake, and how much some sold as low as 10,000, 500, and even 1,000 in some places. And if leaders could secure power through the means of irregularities, then who is a saint and who is a Satan in everything good and bad in Nigeria? If that was how some politicians get power through buying votes, then who is wrong and who is right in this country? And how our court, the authority, and the people who labor for the development of this country. Truly, my dream for seeing bright future for Nigerians is shattered. In my dream, because I was convinced that money is the cancer that is eating deeper into Nigerian flesh. This nation has all it takes to get it right, but Nigerians have moved to the level of let me take my own share of the cake instead of waiting for the dividend of democracy. And this has not taken us far. People are collecting left, right, and center. They don't even care. Like I said, some were promised 10,000 and later they got 500 or even less than. Why? Because money really worked in almost every state that the election had. We will give victory to the money shared, not the political contestant, because it has been reported from various corners of Nigerian state that the highest bidder decides the vote. And in their effort to fish out buyers, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, arrested some people for both buying. Somebody was caught with 1.9 million naira cashed in Gombe. The EFCC Kano Zonal Commander, Farouk Dongondaji, disclosed and told newsmen, well, that is just one. What of several that were not seen? What of several that were not caught? Those that were not caught, they went away with it, and today we are seeing the result. Those that spent money will not bother to do anything, even after getting into office, because they have spent money and they must recover those money. So instead of working for the good of the people, they will choose to amass the money for themselves. And that is the problem. We keep on complaining there are no good roads, there are no facilities, The hospitals are mere clinic. Our roads are bad. Insecurity. When those that were supposed to ask questions, those that are supposed to lead, those that are supposed to make laws, those that are supposed to govern us well and make sure that these things are available. No light, no water. Imagine today in the 21st century, state capitals don't have, some state capitals don't have water running, whether borehole or pipe water. Today in the 21st century, and we're complaining that things are not working. Today, majority of the cities in our countries don't have regular light. Where will they get it from? When those are supposed to facilitate and make sure that these things are readily available, that they are sharing the money. Nigerians should wake up and begin to think right. What do we want? Is it to collect stipends or just few things from these people? How much is 10,000 in 4 years? If you divide it, you get less than 50 naira or 100 naira per day for 4 years. Is that what we want? We need to start educating ourselves, our parents, our children. Tell them what they need to do. It's not about sharing the money. It's about getting people into office that will deliver the dividends of democracy. You cannot finish this thing. Government is a continuum. You do your best. If it is 4 years, they know you have. If it is 8 years, even if it is more than that, in the state or national assembly, make sure you go there to deliver the dividends of democracy. After all, this is not your money. It is the government's. It is government money. It is the state money. Why not use it for the betterment of the people? Imagine today you get to some schools, they don't have furniture for the children to sit on. The roofs are leaking, the classes are tattered, and we want to get the best out of these children. Our education today, where are we in terms of ranking worldwide or even in Africa? We are not doing, there's nothing you can directly point to. The people that can spend this money and get it right is the government. It's not the police. It is not individuals. How many individuals are trying? You get to some private school and you see what is there in terms of infrastructure, in terms of what the environment in which the children are reading or learning. But what do we have in our public school? How many politicians today can send their children to public schools? How many? Rather, they will send them to private schools, home and abroad. This must stop. This era of sharing money, collecting money to vote for a politician, we must definitely campaign against it in this country and make sure that we educate our people. Whatever they are giving you will not take you anywhere. Maximum, the next 1 week, you spend the 10,000. After that, what happens? Nigerians must change the way they see election. Thank you.